Question 2. How does your media product represent particular social groups? This is my magazine front cover and contents page, as you can see on the screen. My target audience are 16 to 20-year-olds who listen to pop music and enjoy to read magazines relating to pop music. My main gender of focus was females, as many pop magazines are aimed at them. To attract females aged 16 to 20, I used a model who is in this age range and made my artist not that much older. My artist is aged 24. This way the readers of the magazine can relate to the artist slash artists being used in the magazine. So this is my barcode. My magazine is priced £1.50, as you can see above the barcode there. I made it this price because my audience research, where I asked several people from my target audience how much they would pay for a magazine, they said they would pay between £1 and £2.50. It should be affordable to my target audience because a lot of them will either be starting working or have already worked for a couple of years. So the magazine needs to be affordable and a lower price than normal magazines, as they're not going to be making a lot of money. I have also used a barcode and not a QR code here. I did this because I think people this age would go and buy it rather than subscribing to it online, or like scanning the code and finding the website. I thought it's because I don't think that 16 to 20-year-olds nowadays actually want to read the magazine every month. I think that they would rather buy one magazine, see how it is, and maybe buy the next one, a couple months later. But I wouldn't, as I'm 17 myself, people my age probably wouldn't go out and buy magazines from the shop every month because we just forget. As my magazine is aimed at 16 to 20-year-olds, I will be promoting my magazine on social media. So, for example, my magazine might have its own Twitter page or its own Facebook page, so people can like it and follow it, etc. So, one of my audiences would be young adults. This will most likely be focused towards both genders, male and female, aged 18 to 25. Pop magazines aimed at this age are mainly focused on celebrities, fashion and style, top charts this week, and makeup. The language used is more general, adult, and can be rather saucy. The images used are more serious and mature, and there tends to be more text in these magazines compared to the magazines that are aimed at teenagers. So the teenagers, another audience would be teenagers, and these would most likely be girls aged 12 to 17. Pop music magazines aimed at this age are mainly focused on celebrity gossip, fashion, shopping, and boys' tips, and relationships. The language used in these is more childish and very simple. The images used are happy poses with the artist always smiling. There tends to be more images used in this magazine rather than text. So here's my magazine cover and contents page. My pop magazines usually use bright and vibrant colours to stand out. They also use two main colours as well as black and white. So I have done this. I've used gold and red colour to represent this. As my magazine is aimed at a more mature audience, I have used more professional colours rather than bright pink or purple. So this is my reader profile. For my reader profile, I wrote that my reader listened to artists like Taylor Swift, Adele and Katy Perry. This helps people who listen to pop music find new artists to listen to. Also, a lot of pop artists like to define themselves as belonging to other genres, Therefore, people in other genres can find new genres to listen to through pop. I also spoke about the fashion that my readers may wear. In pop magazine, fashion plays a big part as they give the reader style and shops to follow and shop at.